maybe he just wants more of your dick. Yes, that is my advice. You need to fuck Flop more. Okay, you're welcome. Bye. Sorry, so I was gonna go get my car fixed, right? Because I was like, I don't know where KJ is. I'm just gonna go get my car fixed or whatever. Yep. And that's why I originally called you, was to say, hey, if I'm not there, I'm getting to Hayes to get my car fixed. Between all that, Flop calls me emotionally distraught, saying that Ziggy left him. I'm like, did he leave you? Or did he just go for a drive? What's the story? And he goes, he left me, he got in his car and watched this and drove away. So then, like, whilst I'm on the phone to Flop and he's crying, Holden pulls up to me and says Ziggy's on the phone to him and that Ziggy wants my number because he wants to talk to me about Flop. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. This
sounds like we need to have a council, you know? We need to use KJ's, you know? We need to use my office. We need to get them both down there. We need to have a talk.
Oh, we should get them a trophy from the store and be like, bean lemons. And then charge them $5,000 for the service.
You're thinking money now?
Of course, I'm always thinking money.
You gotta use people that are emotional damaged?
Yes!
Spending their money?
Yes!
I guess we need to, maybe I should guilt trip Flop here, you know?
Yeah,
he's
right?
calling you and not calling me.
Right.
Maybe they need to have a talk then. Maybe you need to talk to them.
Right, and then Ziggy calls me and I said that he needs to go fuck Flop more, which is why you heard me talking about dicks when I got in the car.
Like a sword fight?
No. Oh, I don't, maybe. Maybe they'll sword fight them.
Emotional damage.
Should I call up Flop and Ziggy and tell them that they need to come with us to, like, couples therapy?
Do they need therapy? Because we got thug therapy. We can set up a session. Free for our friends. Have a talk and see what's happening.
Okay.
You call them.
Call...
Yeah, you call them both.
Flop.
Maybe you call both. Flop first. See what he says.
All right. What do you want us to, like, have this meeting?
We can use KJ's office. You know that at Ubu. It's a very familiar place, you know.
Okay. Hi, Flop. So KJ and I have decided that both you and Ziggy need to come down to KJ's office and we're going to have a good old couples therapy chat. Come on, let's go. Office, KJ. Okay, we'll see you there in a sec. KJ's office at Uwu, you know, the little outside area? Yeah. Alright, we'll be there soon too. Okay, bye-bye. They're on their way.
I should go and buy some coffee. Give them a cup of coffee, you know what I mean? Set the tone. You don't think so?
Yeah, no, I think that's great. That's brilliant. I love that idea.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're on their way though, so we've got to be quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get the coffee.
Actually, you know what? No, that sounds not, because therapists, you know, and doctors and shit, they take their time, right? They take their time,
you know, like they make sure to spend their time wisely when they get money for their time. KJ and Mario always... Got a pair of cigarettes as well, you know, in case they want to smoke.
Oh yeah, good idea. Alright, there they are.
Yeah, they were quick as fuck.
Yeah, they were very quick.
Holy fuck. Hey, what's Gucci?
Hey, what's up? You got keys?
Come in.
I got keys, yo.
Oh, okay, good.
No,
Hello,
perfect.
welcome to
Awesome. Hey, what's going on?
welcome to
Hey.
KJ. Welcome to welcome to KCC, KJ's couple counseling.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Do you want us to sit on the couch?
No, I
Couch or
think
chairs?
it's up to you guys. What do you guys want?
What do you feel comfortable with?
We're in a healthy relationship.
Where's the least amount of bodily fluid?
In the chairs.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so I got
Couch
you
is, you know,
something.
the
All right,
plastic
before we start this shit, we start up with a little smile. So I got you a packet of cigarettes and a coffee to each of you guys. All right?
Thank
Oh,
you.
wow,
I
okay,
appreciate
nice.
it. Thank you.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
here at KJ's couple counseling, we offer the best top quality A++ service.
Perfect. Awesome.
I do love coffee.
Coffee is good.
And I do love KJ.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So welcome. What seems to be the problem? What's going on? What's
Ziggy's
going
a
on?
dramatic bitch. He
No,
shit on
what?
Winston's
Hey,
coffee table.
come on, flop.
Hang on. Okay.
Chillax. All right?
Whoa. Hey, Flop's
yeah.
the dramatic one.
Yeah, it
How?
sounds. Hey, flop. It sounds like you are the dramatic one. He's quiet. You're yelling. Come on.
See?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. No. Listen, it's just it's built up emotion right now after what
Right,
just
I
happened.
understand it's
He
very
just
emotional
left
for
me,
you.
KJ.
Right? What?
He left me.
I went and got my car repaired, and he thought that I had abandoned and or left him. He was being dramatic.
He abandoned me, and he told me that was it. Just
That is not.
he said, "Watch this," and he got in his car and he drove away.
Flop.
And that's when I was on the phone to you. and
Yeah,
you
I
were
understand you
very,
talked to
very
Mari and
distraught.
everything. Yeah, flop. Just be quiet a little bit, and Ziggy, let me hear what happened. It seems like you're a little bit calm.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me hang that up.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we
so we went and did a little bit of yoga atop the Maze Bank Tower because we were both feeling a little bit stressed out.
Yep.
He needed to do a little bit more yoga, so I figured, okay, I'll go get the car, fixed because he had
Yeah,
recently
nothing wrong with
jumped
that.
out of the moving vehicle, tearing my door off its hinges. So I figured, I'll go get that fixed. So I go do that while he's, continuing to do yoga. I come back. He's in tears on the phone with Mari saying, he left me, being super dramatic, and I'm not really sure why.
All right, so that is that's how you looked at the whole event, what's been going on,
Yes.
right? And how did it look from your end, Flop? What's going on? Okay, and you don't need to yell,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Just calm down. If you need a tissue, Mari got you. She got a tissue,
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
Good.
a little bit
Yeah.
sad and feeling a little bit down.
I'm gonna need them. So there I was with my husband. We were gonna go do yoga together, and he pulled up, and as we pulled up, he pushed me out of his car.
What?
pushed you out the car.
He
Ziggy,
pushed me out of the
let
car.
him talk. Let him tell his story,
this
all
is-
right?
this
He'll
is
let you
Flop's
tell his
turn.
story, all right?
So I got up, brushed it off because I think I'm a pretty good upstanding person. I'm able to understand faults and I'm able to accept things, and I figured we could talk about it after we de-stressed. So we went into the elevator. Ziggy then started pressing all the buttons so that it took us 15 minutes to get to the roof because he wanted to just delay the time so we could talk in the elevator. God forbid we couldn't just talk on the roof.
All right.
We got on the roof. Right, I'm a little bit more stressed out at this point because Ziggy couldn't just give me 5 minutes to myself.
Yeah, but didn't you do extra yoga though? So he told
I
you
had
that.
to do extra yoga.
Yeah, so you could
And,
de-stress and stuff.
Yeah, but I figured during the extra yoga we could have a proper conversation while we watch the birds chirp and listen to the wind blow in our hairs.
Right.
And you know what he did? He goes, "Watch this, Flop." Bam! Down the elevator he goes. I think he held the door downstairs for a good 4 minutes before he let it go back up. I was stuck on the roof, abandoned. When I got to the bottom, hoping to just run into the arms of my husband, he was gone.
Oh.
He was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I think we need the
He
tissues.
was gone.
Tissues.
Get the tissues. Yeah, get the tissues.
I'm sorry, it's so emotional.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If I could just.
Yeah. Just give me a second, Ziggy.
Okay.
You're done with your story, Flop? Is that what's happened? According to you.
Yeah, that's what happened.
All right. Ziggy.
I had called Mari out of fear.
Yeah, get him some tissues and let's hear from Ziggy now. Now you heard
Okay.
Flop.
So, Flop, not being truthful. And even that's evident in his story. He was saying he wanted some time alone, so me giving him a little bit of time alone, and then he immediately switched to feeling abandoned.
Hey, Flop. Right?
He's got it wrong. I want to tie with him.
You gotta give each other chances to talk.
You need him. Let him talk now. He was quiet and let you talk. Let him, say his piece. All right, Flop?
Yeah. Last time I tried to talk to him, though, he disappeared.
Yeah, but he's not disappearing. He's sitting here and talking about it. So you need to let Ziggy as well to be able to talk about how he looked at it.
We take a small break from talking. I want you both to hold hands.
Ugh.
Hold hands.
Okay, all right.
Holding hands is
and now continue to have this conversation whilst holding each other's hands, because that way you know that no one is going to leave anyone else right now.
Okay.
Right.
Anyway.
I'm having couples counseling right now.
Like he said in his story, he wanted some time alone on the elevator, for himself, but he feels like I wasn't giving him that. So being atop the roof, also I didn't push him out of the car. Anyway, being atop the roof, I figured, he's still doing yoga. He should have some time alone. So I let him have that time alone. I figured I could go fix the car in the meantime. I come back and he's in tears. I just think that he's being a little dramatic.
Yeah, no, maybe he's a little bit dramatic, but at the same time, he has a different look at it, you know what I mean, from his point of view.
Of course, right.
Yeah, he saw that stuff like you were leaving him and being upset, and it feels like, like it comes down to communication, You want to give him time, he felt like you were like leaving him. Two different, same story, two different outcomes. You don't think so?
Okay.
I'm sure there's recovery somewhere. I'm sure we could work on recovery.
Can we do that?
I think you can.
Yeah, I mean, $30,000 a week for the asset fees would be really helpful.
Don't bring money into that.
Listen,
that's a bigger problem.
$30,000 a week would help out so tremendously with the 2 houses that he fucking lives in without paying anything. He doesn't pay a dime. He gave me $6,000 the other day.
I don't make enough money.
And I don't either. So we have to do this together. I own a warehouse, 2 houses, and a shop, as well as 14 cars, okay?
Why do you own so much?
Clearly, he's not supporting his lover.
Yeah, clearly. I'm the issue here.
You're the unhinged one, Ziggy.
Okay. Calm down. Can I ask one question, though? Maybe a little bit more personal level.
Yeah.
Who's top, who's bottom?
I'm top, he's bottom.
No. KJ, I want you to ask yourself that question, and I want you to answer it, because I think you know what the answer is.
Hey, didn't we have an argument about this before we even started?
Yeah, we probably had.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah.
I'm like 90% sure we had like a long conversation
I think Ziggy is the top and Flop is the bottom.
See, that's what everybody knows at Flop. I don't know what to tell you.
And I feel like
I don't think it's true.
No, maybe it's not true, all right? Maybe it's not true. Maybe it's like you guys like to cheer, and you like every other time, you switch it up. It doesn't matter. But it seems like you have a lot of fucking properties.
There is a lot of fucking. Properties, yeah.
Yeah, probably a lot of fucking as well. But it seems like you...
Do you think you guys fuck to forget about your problems?
I think they're arguing about money, gonna be honest with you.
I don't think about our sex. We just have sex.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
Well,
I became a cop to forget about my problem.
You became a cop to
Well, that was a dumb idea.
Laugh about other people's problems, right?
Well, listen, if I just dive into the work, I don't have to, worry about the consequences of my actions.
Are you kidding me? So I'm just part of your work? Is that what this is? Am I just your work routine?
Nobody said that.
God, Ziggy!
Nobody said
Flop, you
that.
can't twist his words. That is a very toxic thing to do. You cannot twist his words.
See? Toxic, Flop.
This is not toxic. This is completely healthy, and I'm just trying to understand how I can keep a roof above our head. And by roof, I mean our 4 roofs. How are we supposed to keep our 4 roofs above our head if you constantly shoot me down, Ziggy? What is this?
I haven't shot you down at all. What are you on?
You drove away from me. You left me in the dust.
Fix the car.
But you won't want to fix our problems. But you'd rather fix the car. I understand.
But it seems like the problem is not that he got away on the roof, and drove off and fixed his car and came back again. Basically, it seemed like the problem is $30,000.
I know. I mean, 30 grand would fix all my problems.
You know what? Speaking of
problems,
problems,
sex for money.
Speaking of problems, Flop has an issue with his bowels, and he keeps pissing himself. It's like
Ziggy,
pretty on the regular, and I don't know what to do about it. It's been a stressor in our relationship.
That sounds very stressful.
It is stressful because, you know, it's built up on a lie. But what isn't a lie is that Ziggy has personally shit on Winston's coffee table at his house and proceeded to leave a note to say that he shit on a coffee table.
Did you?
As well. Hold on. As well as you shit on Kiki's fucking sofa at her store. You have this weird tendency to just shit wherever you leave your mark wherever you go.
Is this some kind of weird fetish, or is this like?
No, Ziggy just has problems with his bowels.
Ziggy poops himself. Hold on. Okay, that is just not true. Okay, I'm not the one with the bowel issues here. So, okay, I think you may have gone into Winston's place, shit on his coffee table, and then blamed it on me. That is terribly toxic, Flop. I cannot believe you.
Would you like to do a stool test? Would you like to see whose shit that is?
A stool test for what? A prank?
A prank? I mean, listen, I could very easily go in there.
Do you still have the stool?
I'm sure we could really quickly go over with a spoon and just, you know.
What?
Grab a little sample, do a DNA test.
What?
I don't think you should do that with a spoon.
Well,
but
you know what's disgusting? Shitting on Winston's coffee table, Ziggy.
Though, like, Ziggy, why are you doing this? Are you like pranking your colleagues or leaving a mark, or what are you doing with this? Shitting all over the place.
He's the
alpha. A better idea. How about you shit in Gunner's house and make everybody happy?
You know what?
Where's Gunner's house?
I
would shit in Gunner's house, and then I'd wipe my fucking ass on his fucking clothes.
See, look, there's an activity you two can do together to bring yourselves closer together.
Yeah, you can take a piss, he can take a shit there, you know what I mean?
What about shitting in Toretti's house?
Ooh.
I don't know about Toretti's. I mean, Toretti hasn't given me a reason yet, but you know, I will say though.
There's always a reason with Toretti.
I promise you, there's always a reason with Gunner.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
I think shit is the bottom of it. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot more we could probably do too.
No, but it feels like you guys, like, instead of going on your different direction and doing stuff, like, for example, I can bring this stuff up. Flop. You have maybe too many cars, too many houses, too many stuff going on where you are not able to pay for it, or you're, you know.
And the thing is,
Ziggy over here is not able to help you pay that stuff off. That's the first of all. And he maybe are not agreeing with all the stuff you have, you know.
I'm rich in assets.
No, but you like things. You have a lot of assets, and it's a good thing, you know, but maybe he doesn't agree to all of that. He's going around and making fun, taking... Oh, he agrees? You agree with that, Ziggy?
You agree with the assets, Ziggy?
What, that you are rich in assets? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. He likes the fact that I'm rich.
I think that you may have a problem with impulse buying.
That is disgusting. That's bullshit.
Speaking of impulse buying, you should totally check out the new trophy store in Mirror Park, Achievement Unlocked.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Located in the oral dental store where you can
buy. If
buy
you're so rich, you should hire more employees to work at your flop shop.
I want to say,
I just hired someone today.
Ooh. Sure. All right. Are you a part of his business, Ziggy? Like, do you help out with his business stuff, his business adventures?
Hell no, he don't do a goddamn thing.
No, I don't.
I don't even think he knows I own that store back there.
I do know you own the store. It's literally, it says Flop Shop.
What do you think about him having all of these properties, you know, cars, fancy stuff?
I think it's fine as long as he's, you know, managing it properly. I don't think it's a terribly bad thing.
I manage it just fine.
Come on, Flop.
Right.
Did either of you two? Okay, Flop.
Ziggy does all the talking, and you know what? It's my turn.
No.
It's my turn.
It's time that I start talking.
Flop, I ask him a question. I want to get a response, and let him respond, and then I can ask you, and then you can talk. You know what I mean?
Okay. Ziggy, you have to learn to let people talk. Come on, stop interrupting.
I can't even get a word out. What do you?
Flop,
anyway,
you are interrupting.
Right. So Flop, I think. Him buying all of these things is fine so long as he's managing it properly. But to my knowledge, whenever he goes to buy something new, he just takes another loan out.
Is that true, Flop?
I have not taken. You want to know what? That's bullshit. It's not true. The last time I took a loan out was, hold on, for my house, Beachside Avenue 40. There's no date on it, but this was, I got the loan when I got the house, which was last year in June. So
I'm not the therapist. Who gives a fuck?
You offered to get another loan for another car the other day when we were at Auto.
I offered to get a loan to buy you a Ranger.
Huh?
I told you that I would buy you that truck.
100% would be fire on the day.
What truck? Oh, the Ford Raptor?
The Raptor, not the Ranger. I'm sorry, the Raptor.
Oh.
See, now they're agreeing on stuff, Murray. Note that down. All right.
What are you writing? What?
What?
What'd you say?
No, nothing.
Gosh. You know what?
Yeah.
I think we've peaked on our limit. I think we have to work on our communication.
Yum.
And Ziggy needs to give me $30,000 every 2 weeks.
What? Let me interject here.
Yeah,
let
Murray,
me interject here.
What have you figured out
Flop,
so far?
You bought these assets. Did you have an agreement with Ziggy that he'd pay for half of them at any stage?
No, he didn't. Sorry. I'll let him in.
I don't remember if we ever talked about it. I had the house long before I had Ziggy.
If you had the house long before Ziggy was dating you, how can you expect him to pay? Pay anything?
He eats my food.
Sleeps.
He shits in my toilet.
KJ does the same to me, and I don't expect any money from him.
He showers naked. He's a hoe.
What do you mean shower naked? Do you shower with clothes on?
He showers naked.
Yeah,
Well, you're supposed to shower naked.
I shower naked as well.
I shower when I shower when I shower.
Hey,
I
Flop,
don't
take a cigarette, all right? Take a cigarette. Take a hard smoke.
No, my dad said that I was to not smoke. That they're apparently bad for me.
All right, smoke a whole carton.
Well, then give me the cigarettes, goddammit, I'll smoke.
How can you expect him to pay $30,000 off of fees and asset fees, loan repayments on things that he didn't agree into?
What? What?
Instead of demanding money from him, why not say, "Hey, Ziggy, do you think you could please help me out a little bit here and there?"
Hey, Ziggy,
and if he is able to,
would you be able to help me out with my asset fees?
Which ones?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be all of them. What do you want him to help you with, Flop?
Well, the Beachside Avenue 40, El Rancho Boulevard 3, Korean Plaza 8 Milton Parkway 2, Apartment 2.
You can't name everything.
You can, no, that's not right. That's not right.
Don't you own the gun emporium off of El Rancho now?
He does.
Do. Would you like a gun?
So you must be making tons of money off.
He does make a shitload of money.
I don't make a lot of money. I really do.
You kind of do.
Maybe you need to add more.
Like if he gonna pay asset fees on your stuff over here at the plaza, he needs to be part of the business as well and make some money in return. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
You know what?
Like I agree with you, Flop. He should
I'm liquidating all my assets.
No.
I'm selling everything. I'm selling the beach house. Nope. After this meeting, I'm selling the beach house and I'm selling the gun emporium.
Calm down.
I'm selling everything and living out of a truck.
I agree with you. He should be able to help you pay for where he's living, or if he's driving, or you know what I mean. If he's taking a shit in your house, he should help you with asset fees. You know. But if he's gonna pay asset fees for your shop over there, that's a different story. You know what I mean? Because that's a place where you make money.
You know what? Beachside Avenue 40 and 8 Milton Parkway 2. In total, it's about $24,000.
Right? Total.
I'm asking for...
You need to split that in half, though. You know, you guys are... 12 grand.
12 grand. You live in both...
How often?
Every, 2 weeks.
Well, God. All right. Okay.
12 grand every 2 weeks. Then he pays assets for where you guys live, where you take a shit, where you make food, where you fuck, basically, and where he showers naked. Yeah?
Whoa! Hey, you leave our sex life out of this, KJ.
No. Yeah, I'm like, it's your life.
How dare you?
Wait, well, hold on. Why are you getting mad at KJ?
Now?
How dare you question our sex life?
I'm not questioning your sex life.
Unbelievable.
I would never do such a thing.
You know what it is, KJ? It's because you called him a bottom earlier, and now he's angry about it.
I am not angry about being called a bottom. There's nothing wrong with being a bottom.
There's nothing wrong with being a bottom, and you know, if you're gonna be mad at me for calling you out, hey, you be mad then.
You called me a bottom.
Yeah.
Give me a power bottom.
I'm a fucking power bottom, and you know what? God damn it! It's
There you
fucked
go.
up that you would call me out like that in
Hey,
front of all
let it
my
out.
friends.
Let it out.
Let it out. Look, this is
Why are
healthy
you
for
like
you.
this? How could you possibly be out here telling me that I'm a power bottom in front of everybody for the world to hear? This is for my room and my room only, not for everyone else to hear.
Could you
Mari, you didn't have to hear this.
would you guys agree that Flop also kind of sounds like a chihuahua whenever he
I am not a fucking chihuahua.
Kinda.
Come on, this is a safe space, okay? No
Yeah, I
insults
was.
here.
He reminds
Right,
me of
sorry,
Carlito's
sorry.
brother,
It's a safe
basically.
space,
You
and
guys
it
know
echoes off the
Carlito?
fucking walls.
You know Carlitos?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he sounds like a chihuahua when he gets angry.
You know,
Yeah.
I would never compare myself to such a gang member as low as Carlitos. Are you kidding me?
What?
What? I listen. Compare me to Carlitos is a low blow, KJ.
What you mean? He's a GG member now.
He's what?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
he's a hanger on of GG. I don't know. Something with GG
He's
at least.
something. He's
Yeah.
fucking something. Okay.
Yeah, he's something. Like I like Carlitos. Like he was like a brother for me. You know. Was like a year ago.
Hello, welcome to therapy. Okay, bye-bye.
Like I said, you know, like there's nothing wrong with being a bottom, and you know, like you need to just, you know,
You
own
two
up
are
to who
having
you
some
are,
therapy
basically.
right now.
And like this
Yep,
is
I
me.
agree.
Is this group therapy though?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
No,
couple therapy.
it's
Okay,
private.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's all right. You can hang out if you're.
Yeah, you can hang out if you want to, you know.
We're almost wrapping up here. I
Oh,
think.
wait,
Yeah,
hold
we'll
on.
wrap it
Yeah,
up.
we're,
Listen,
we're
listen,
about
the
to
real
wrap up. If you want to
question-
watch, 5,000 a ticket.
The real question, though, is...
What? Listen, you got to make money somehow.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
the
a
real
good thing.
question
That's
is-
a good thought. Yeah, I like that. Now you maybe you
Is
can
canned chicken okay?
yeah
No.
maybe Flop.
Is
You know,
what?
you can teach people how it's to be a bottom, and you can make money out of that. You know, having like some kind of therapy session with bottom people.
What?
Maybe he can work at the Vanilla Unicorn.
I used to work there.
I used to work there too.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should go
I
back.
did a lap dance with
Make more
Matthew
money.
Payne.
Oh,
That was.
Yeah.
Wow. All
I
right.
miss him.
Yeah.
Two.
And then I got fired.
Oh.
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 Well, I guess
I
you
worked there.
did a good job then.
Uh-huh. I did a really good job. So I worked there to, you know, how do we live the same life, Ziggy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I
Okay.
think that's how you guys found each other, because you guys are unique and you guys are kind of like alike, but have like different things you value in life.
I'm nothing like this man.
Yeah, he's a twink.
Hey, come on.
That is not
Yeah.
true.
Can
He's
you
out here at
guys
the
find
KJ. He's insulting me again.
Yeah, I can hear that. Flop, stop that bullshit, all right? Stop that, all right?
What? Wait, this
No,
is
Flop.
my
Oh,
fault.
Siggy, mean. I mean
You
Siggy,
gotta
right?
be
I mean Siggy.
fucking
Come on, come
my
on.
ass.
All right. My
What?
apologies. I said
That's
that wrong
usually
name.
where it
Sorry.
goes in.
Can you
sorry.
guys find one thing you like about each other? Flop first, I guess.
You have nice hair.
What about you,
Oh,
Siggy?
thanks.
Is the one good thing about Flop?
Flop looks good without his mustache. Yep.
That's
It's a fake
not a-
mustache, Flop.
that's not a compliment.
It's a fake mustache.
You know,
Everybody knows.
you know how hard it is for this to grow out.
It's a fake mustache, Flop.
It's not.
Everybody knows.
It's not fake.
It
You can't.
is.
You can't tell
Take
everyone. It's
it
not
off.
for.
Take
not for.
it off.
Shut up.
Take it
Hey,
off.
Hey,
it up.
hey.
No,
You
no,
didn't
listen.
pay any money to stand in there, you know? Pay the money and then you can speak, all right?
Yeah, $5
I'm,
grand.
on the,
and then
I'm
you-
on the public side of the building, all right?
Public
Can't
side
charge
of
me
the
for
building.
public.
public side of the building looks like you're on grass to me, buddy.
Yeah, you're touching some grass there,
Whoa.
buddy.
Some people need to touch some grass. I'm gonna
There
be
we go,
honest.
there we go.
Now I'm on the pavement.
Much better, much better. I can't do
This is bullshit.
What is?
I think we can wrap this up. I think we're good. I think if there's any takeaway I have here, Ziggy, you know, kind of. I think Ziggy just needs to pay his fair share.
I think Ziggy,
not financially. I think he needs to pay his fair share emotionally too.
But what emotionally? Like, I think for Ziggy, you need to communicate, right? When you were leaving Flop there, he thought you left him. You need to say, hey, I'm doing this, you know what I mean?
Why is OTT calling me?
I don't know. And Flop, come on, for God's fucking sake, man up a little bit, all right?
Listen, all right, fine, KJ. I'll take your advice.
Yeah, I know who you are. I know what you can do, all right? I understand this is emotional, but come on, brother. Come on.
Let me take this call real quick. I'm sorry. Give me just a minute.
Yeah, do it.
Hey, OTT.
Huh. All right.
Hey, Ziggy.
I think he's sitting on OTT.
Yeah. Hello, he is a drama queen, huh? Yeah.
You know,
I get it.
we do a trophy store, and you can commission a trophy about having the biggest drama queen. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, really?
Yum.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely
And
gonna do that.
if you commission a one-off trophy, we can even get Flop's head put on it.
Ooh, you know
with
what?
a little tiny crown.
We recently had our apartment decorated, and someone put a giant gold statue of a woman just fucking sticking her ass out. I would be kind of funny to put Flop's head on it.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's running.
Yeah, what's he doing?
I guess he's busy, but we can wrap this up. I think you guys can handle this. It seems like it's not that deep. It's about money. It's like normal problems, you know. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah. He's a little bit dramatic about it, you know what I mean? I see you're chilling a little bit, so
yeah,
you guys talk it through, you know. I guess you figure out, you know, what to do.
All right, yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
No worries, no worries. Hey, call us if you need any more advice, all right?
All right, we'll do. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Have fun fucking.
Take care.
You take care as well, all right?
Fucking.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's actually a solution, you know what I mean?
I think that went really good.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Maybe switch it up. Maybe let someone else be the bottom.
You gotta stop pissing.
I mean, that's what Cajun and I will ever do. Like, if we ever in a war, we're just gonna bang afterwards. That way, you know, no harm, no foul.
Yeah. Everything is Gucci.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeer.